Well,
Yo, what you say?
Straight
What
up.
you say? What happened?
Mick, what I was saying, the reason why I started this room, I was saying how Joe Budden was one of my is still. I don't turn on him. He's a stupid yellow nigga because the ability that he has was getting me through my life. I'm listening to him, his arrogance, he didn't care about nothing. Like those things was getting me through life. And then it seemed like now at this point he just doesn't want to do this. Like what sanctions the yellow niggas to stop doing whatever they want? Like what do you think that is?
I mean, I think that he saw that the podcast money was real, and it was probably more than what he was making as a rapper. So he
Mm-hmm.
just said, "Yo, I'm done. I don't have to do this anymore."
Gotcha.
I
Told you,
think
Bird, we
that's
see the money first.
Yellow niggas see the money first. Okay, I got you. Okay, there it is.
oh,
See,
is Rito light skin?
yeah, we would consider him a yellow nigga. He's like Joe Budden, them yellow
Oh,
niggas. Like they see the world from a different set of eyes. Like, so I was trying to find out how to
nah, he kind of brown. He kind of brown. B
who's kind of brown.
Rito.
No, the fuck he's not. He's a yellow nigga like Joe Budden.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, Verb, you kind of light
What's
skinned
up,
too,
brother?
then,
Yeah,
bro.
No,
my
no,
man.
no, no. According to Rito, I'm a dark skinned nigga. He said the world goes yellow niggas like him and then everybody else dark skinned.
But his he in black and white, so it's hard to tell.
He fucked up.
he, he gotta he gotta turn that joint to like color, because I can't really tell. Like
None of
this
us
is
none of us see color the same though. That's crazy. That's a good human trait because none of us see color the same way. Because I see it as different colors. I see yellow niggas, then you got light skin, then you got tropical niggas, then you got a brown nigga, then you got dark skin, black as a motherfucker. I see it's like 7 or 8 shades.
how do you see color, Eric?
Who the hell is that?
Who the
You,
fuck?
Eric, nigga.
Oh, my fault, my fault. I forgot, bro.
Hey, I need you to. Hey, everybody looked around. Which
Hey,
one you?
hey, Nick, I forgot, Nick. Hold up, I forgot. Hey, Mr. Can you hit the button? My bad. I'm at work, bro. You gotta forgive me. My bad.
You good? Answer the
Um,
question, Eric.
all right, Charles. How I see color with so like as far as what I already told you, I feel like Redo is light bright yellow dude. You
Oh
know what I'm
wow.
saying?
So he's
I
light
feel like
skinned.
it's you got all that's light skin to me. Light bright, you know what I mean? If you light, you light. And then you got like brown is in the middle. You know what I mean? You might got your variations of brown, light brown, whatever, and then you got dark skin. So that's dark skin, that's Wesley Snipes and them brothers. And then you know what I mean, Ludacris and them brothers is like the browns, and you got variations of your browns. And Bird
Why is
might
the
go,
Ludacris
he
yellow
might
nigga?
fall in there.
He's a yellow nigga.
You think Luda yellow?
Yeah, why wouldn't he be?
I gotta maybe I'm just looking at pictures. I'll be seeing brown Luda, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if Luda
So
yellow.
to me, Busy Bone is yellow. See?
Right.
No,
So Luda ain't
I
that
mean,
to
my
me.
bad, my bad. Not yellow. He's light skinned. I would look at Ludacris, Trey Songz, Nelly. They light skinned niggas to me.
Nah, that's like
Hmm.
I don't know, B. That's kind
Damn,
of
we fucked up then.
So Lazy Bone, light skin or what?
He a yellow nigga.
he fair. He was like fair skin. I can't like say
This
light
shit's
skin
stupid.
This shit's stupid. Hold on
because
now.
because
I got
busy is
Busy
light.
Bone and fair skin. Like,
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
busy
know.
bone is like light skin.
Nah,
Busy is light.
Busy Bones with us, and Nelly's with us. Y'all can do what y'all
Hey,
want.
what else?
Nelly's not with y'all.
Yes,
Nelly's
Nelly
not
is
with
with us.
y'all.
Nelly's with us,
Nelly
bro.
is with Verb and Holla and them.
No, he's not. Nelly with us, bro.
Verb is with
Niggas said with
Verb
us.
and them.
Oh my god. I'm brown. That's really all that matters, honestly.
Yeah.
Being brown is like something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
people want.
let me ask y'all this. Let's say y'all about to fight with a light skinned nigga. Do you feel like you got the advantage because he light skinned?
No, I mean, you could fight a white nigga and lose. I just think that light skinned niggas. There's, I think light skinned people have they just have trauma dealing with parents that are not the same complexion, so they got to deal
Okay,
with
hold on,
like
Mick. Wait a minute.
they white.
Wait a
They
minute.
got to
Hold on.
deal with
Yo,
the hold
Mick,
on,
what
hold
the
on. They got to
fuck,
deal with
Whoa.
a
Mick? Mick,
family
Mick, come on,
that's
Mick.
that's
They was
Whoa.
white.
real
Whoa.
docile, man, in the '90s and shit. They used to get handled real nice and docile by their parents. You know what I mean? You wasn't carrying shit and all that. So you know what I mean? They was crying first at football practice and all
Hey, yo, come
back in the
on,
day.
dog. That's not
I'm
true,
just keeping
Mick.
it being. They was
I
quitting.
I
Not
mean
true, dog.
We was
from
outside.
what
The dark skinned brothers. We was always the fastest. We was winning the races. That's just what it looked like. Obviously, it's some stupid shit to just say as a general comment, but that's how it
now
seemed.
I mean light skin. Listen, light skin dudes back in like the '90s in school, y'all was getting all of the girls because
That's
like
a fact.
because y'all was light,
Yep, they did. Yep.
right? Because I
That's a
think I
fact.
think I think dark skin didn't really get hot. Like they was hot like in the late '80s, early '90s, but then for some reason, like you said, Shamar Moore and them niggas, it just kind of did
Nah, we had
something, and
Morris
then
Chestnut. Dark skinned niggas had Morris Chestnut. See, like,
and
yeah,
Wesley
that's what
Snipes,
I'm
like,
saying.
but
You know what it is? I think it's really racist what we doing for real because we really categorize.
Of
Yeah,
course.
it's some racist shit if you really think about it because we judging it off the behaviors of colorism. Like we would say, like, okay, here's another fact. Most dark skinned niggas and shit, they run fast as hell. They jump high as a motherfucker. Y'all ain't noticed that?
That's a fact.
They do. They run fast as a mother. Dark skinned niggas run like if you ever hooped. If you got a guard, a dark skinned nigga guarding you is hell. It's hell because they got quick twitches. They're over the line, aggressive. That's why in basketball, most of the point guards is some yellow nigga who don't like to be touched that much, just finesse, smooth. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It's
Smooth.
smooth. Don't
He
touch.
gonna cry when you hit it. He gonna say he hitting me too hard,
Yeah,
man.
he gonna get every call. He's getting every. That's
Yeah.
just what it is. I think we're trained to be racist off the jump though. That is sick
that's
because back in the day,
crazy.
the yellow girls was the flex. If you had a light skinned girl, it was the
Oh
flex.
yeah,
It was,
that was a
Well, yeah,
flex.
it's definitely a clear derivative of racism. You know what I'm saying? We literally are taking on what was put down on us. You get what I'm saying? Via white folks. You feel what I'm saying?
but I think today's
So
time, darker is like a flex now, like kind of like you know what I'm saying? Like okay,
No, no, I don't know what you're saying. No,
I
it's
think
not
I
you're
a
think just
flex.
racist.
being
You're
black,
racist.
period, is the flex.
He's racist. Rito is racist.
It's not a flex. First of all, I didn't like the fact that y'all were taking all our light skinned women, nigga. Y'all need to stay with y'all kind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a minute. Hold up. Did y'all hear this yellow nigga? He said we shouldn't touch the yellow girls. We need to stay with our
Nah,
own fucking
Nah, cause
kind.
yo, Verb, y'all hate us. So y'all gotta hate them
Nah,
too.
nah, we don't
nah,
really
we
hate
never hated
y'all.
y'all,
Yeah.
Redo. See, really, Redo, is y'all with the hate. Y'all was kind of like siding with the white folks rhetoric. White folks was treating y'all better, right? And then light skinned niggas was going along with it. Right? I get it, right? I get it. But it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So we just was responded, man.
I
Talk to
think.
me, man.
I mean, I thought the light skinned girls wanted the darker
Yes.
guys, and the darker
Wanted the
guys
light
wanted the
skinned
light
girls.
girls,
Yes.
right? And I think the dark girls wanted the light
Yes.
guys. Like that's how it always. That's how I always saw it. I never like two light skinned people together. It doesn't work. Like there's something wrong with
What the?
that. But
Hey,
two
hold
dark,
on, Mick. It doesn't.
two
Hell
darker
no.
people work.
They
Two
used to
darker
be
people
like,
work
get
better.
out of here, blackie. Like we had every black joke you could think of, nigga, especially us dark skinned brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a little darker when I was younger. Like light skinned girls, all that. You was
So
dark skinned nigga, you
see,
had it
Verb,
rough.
he talking
Especially in the
about
nineties.
trauma. He talking about trauma right now. Y'all
When
was
when when
traumatized.
uh when Morris Chestnut came around. His second
Right.
wave. Not boys in the hood, Morris Chestnut. I'm talking about best man Lawrence Chestnut. Around that time we started coming back.
Who y'all think made more money? Shamar Moore or Morris Chestnut?
Oh, Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut highest movie he been
Or
paid
Chetnut
for.
because of the movies.
Look, Morris Chestnut highest movie he been paid for was 800,000.
Yeah, I mean, but Shamar Moore wasn't he on like NCIS or some shit like that?
And Soul Train, don't do that nigga. He could dance. He was on
Now
Soul
yellow
Train,
niggas
dog.
don't dance good. except Chris Brown. That's not.
Straight up,
Yo, bro,
straight
that's a
up.
lie.
Yeah, and
That's a
Chris
lie.
Brown might be the first
Yeah, he's
one.
the
No,
first of y'all
and
kind.
late Michael Jackson. We had
Nah,
second
Nah,
Mike
half
is one
Michael
of us,
now you
Jackson.
sir.
know damn well
Mike with us.
Mike is with
Mike with
us.
us. You can't.
What is you talking
Mike
about?
Mike didn't have Mike didn't get
What
his
is you talking
moves till
about?
he was light skinned. Mike didn't get
But
like all that shit. His
that's
light
cap.
skin moves.
That's
What he
cap.
say?
You better go look at Billie Jean, Mike.
What the fuck is he talking about? Mike is with us. Y'all got Chris Brown. Chris Brown is the first yellow nigga that can dance ever. Yellow niggas do not got
In
rhythm.
real life.
They have yellow niggas ain't never had rhythm like that, man. What are you talking about?
Hey, we really been getting these niggas right, man. Like everybody.
What?
Man,
Okay.
Reedo, I
Who
don't
who
know, Reedo.
who's the first? When did we start seeing yellow niggas jump high? That's recent. That's a recent thing. We ain't saw too many yellow niggas jump high until like recently.
And they all like got white grandparents. Shit. You talking about like Stefano?
Now
Who you
Steph
talking
don't
about?
jump high. He
Oh,
don't
okay,
jump high.
okay. Oh shit.
Blake Griffin, but he mixed, so
Yes, sir.
he
Like I
still got
said.
niggas. That don't count. Yeah, that don't count. Who else the
Uh,
That
next
first
one?
of that do count. We got Blake Griffin, nigga. We're not doing
That's
it.
50-50. That's 50-50. You can't claim that. That's
who,
50-50.
who the boy with the Kardashian was swagging out with? What's his
Which
name
one?
again?
A lot of them. Shit.
One of the mixed one. The basketball player. One of the mixed basketball player.
He don't jump high.
Hell no, he don't jump out.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's so. What is it? What is in the?
I can't
So
think of
why
that
do
boy.
we think y'all like the darker you are, the more athleticism you get? Is that accurate?
Y'all put all y'all anger in y'all legs. That's what it is.
Nah, I think you don't think it had nothing to do with. This might sound stupid though.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
No, what you gonna say? Slavery. They ran
I
the
try to
land.
keep
Is
as
what you
much
gonna say?
stupidity off the record as possible. You know what I mean? This nigga better go a blind six. You
No,
know.
no, but no. Everybody think about it. Just take a second and think about it. The darker you are, it does seem like you get more athletic ability.
Absolutely. That's what it seemed like. If you didn't play little league sports and all that, I could bear witness to that. It do
And they
seem
can.
like the dark skinned kids, the young was always the most athletic.
Them niggas run fast and jump high as a motherfucker. They always have. The yellow niggas get finesse. That's crazy. So do y'all think the world is really racist? Do you think so? Let me ask Rito, what is a problem you face being a yellow nigga besides none?
What you mean none?
What's a problem you face? If you get pulled over, is the police nicer to you or like what do you think?
Uh I mean, yeah, but to a certain extent though, once we y'all do bad shit all the time. I mean, y'all just
See, listen to that. Listen to that right
There
there.
you go. There it
I'm
is.
not
Listen
y'all
to that
not
right
y'all
there,
too.
man.
I'm talking about when y'all get pulled over, y'all was probably doing some bad shit.
Mm,
Okay,
mm,
so
mm.
do you have a story when you got pulled over and you did something wrong and the police said, "Nah, you go ahead," because you know what I'm saying, you close to them or what?
Nah, I haven't gotten pulled over and nothing crazy happened. They always just check the shit and then let us go. Like we
So if you dating a white girl, does the family accept you? Because that's a good question.
I never dated a white girl.
Why not? You never tried?
Nah, it wasn't my that's not my thing.
Them your cousins.
But not
Why you think you got that color?
but Spanish women, yeah, they accept me more than they would think I'm Cuban and shit.
No, no, no. I said white because you know your bloodline. You got a white granddaddy
No,
somewhere.
I don't got no
That's why
white
you look like that.
granddaddy.
A couple of them, bro. You
Yes,
already
you
admitted
do.
that, though, bro. What
Why
are
I
you
got
What are
doing?
you
why I
talking
got a
about?
couple of them, Brizz? I ain't got no white grand. It might be far down the line, great, but not granddaddy.
He said, "Why I got a
Yes, you
couple
do.
of them."
No, no, so you think that color just popped up out of nowhere? It's diluted. The lighter you are, the more dilution is in your blood.
I don't. In every case, bro. You think every case? Because what
Okay, all
about?
right. Okay, so where do you think a naturally bright yellow person come from? Somebody stepped on that dope, Rothstein. Somebody stepped on
Well, we make. What about albinos?
it. But albinos that's just a genetic thing. That don't got nothing to do with it. That's a genetic something
It's
else.
all.
But
It's all genetic, though, ain't it?
that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, all right, you got me with that one. That's a good point. But if you look at it, two dark skinned people can have an albino baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they can. Two
Yes,
dark
sir.
skinned people cannot have a Rito. No, they can't. That ain't his
I,
baby then.
but I think the albino. for skin color purposes, you know what I'm saying? I think the albino is more lighter, it's more fair skinned than a Rito. So it's like outdoing a Rito. It's like, nah, I could produce something lighter than that. You think Rito was light? Well, watch this. We getting ready to make something damn near Snow White.
Yeah, that's
But
true, bro.
I had an albino girl before with a fat ass too.
So
I ain't
y'all
gonna hold
baby could have been light skinned then.
I mean, yeah, if she's albino and I'm me, we would
Wait,
probably
no,
bring
that's
back.
a does that is that how it works with albino people?
No, it's the genetic thing where they melanin just don't
Oh, so
develop. That's all it
so
is.
the baby will probably still be dark skinned then.
Hey, why are you steady saying dark skin? If she's albino and I'm my color, why would that bring back a dark
Cause
skinned female?
she might supposed to be dark skinned, but she's just albino.
right, it could.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. It still can't happen. You're right. Because our natural genetic is
it's dark
dark
skinned.
skin.
Yeah, so yeah, that it might not even matter.
What's the difference between dark skinned girl's attitude and light skinned girl attitude, in your opinion?
Damn, the difference. You know,
Um,
I'll say this. I feel like dark skinned women get a little bit of y'all's attitude. Like they see,
Hey, stop. Hey, listen, this racist
nah, they
shit.
see the way,
Y'all's attitude
they
is
see the
crazy.
way y'all
that,
act, and they feel like they can act like that too.
How do they act, in your opinion, in the dark skinned girls you've dealt with? Like, what was the problem that you faced?
It just feels like they want to use their strength all the time.
oh
Strength.
yeah, see, they not used to strong words. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the fuck is he talking about, man? The
not used
strength.
to,
What the fuck is you? Wait a minute. Hey,
he,
but hey,
he think a sister,
strength.
you know what I mean? He think that's too much for
Yeah,
him,
that's
bro.
way
Sister,
too much. I don't like that strong shit.
So you don't. Okay, so are you saying you don't like dark skinned
No,
girls?
I'm saying I don't like women that be too strong and shit. It don't matter their complexion, but most of them are dark skinned.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, it's something that happened to you for sure. Because I've dealt with really nice dark skinned girls, man. Like
they be
I don't think
intimidated, bro. That's what he mean by strong. They be intimidated by a girl that knows
them yellow niggas, they can't handle the breeze.
different.
They can't handle it.
Like
They can't handle it.
the light skinned girls, they been a lot of them. They so used to get special treatment all they life. So they coming off a certain way. Dark skinned girls, they not so much. So they more hands on. I got it, nigga. Watch out, like you know what I'm saying?
See,
I
he
don't-
sound just like that. I got it, nigga. Watch out. Who talks like
because they
that?
because they're more hands on. They ain't been catered to like how the pussy prima donna light skinned John been catered to all her life. So
He right. He right.
right. So she'd go outside. She'd get busy with her hair if she needs to. She'd come in here and tend to the babies. It's not
Mm.
it's not beauty, nails. She knows shit. She not dissy like a lot of them light skinned Jones be. They just be
You,
pretty. Nothing, no attributes on paper. You know what I'm saying?
hey, you know what, Ross Thing too? 20 years ago in the music industry, they didn't really give dark skinned girls a chance. Mm-mm, they didn't. Like dark skinned female singers and shit. They didn't really push them in the front 20 years ago. Do y'all remember one? Do y'all remember more light skinned singers or dark skinned singers? Or light skinned artists or dark
Nah,
skinned
y'all,
artists? Think about
they had Brandy. Brandy was out there.
But
but you don't have look, but for every Brandy, but Brandy is a brown. For every Brandy, you can but Monica go with Trey Songz now though. She don't go with Brandy. Monica goes with Trey Songz. Back then, if you think about it, it was more lighter skinned artists. Period. That's rappers, that's singers. Just think about it. Just close your mind and really think about the light skinned rappers from 20 years ago, female. Who are they? Eve, who else? Popping female rappers, girls. Like if the girl was yellow, they highlighted her. That's crazy, ain't it? But it could be a dark skinned girl that's way badder. Cause it's like the dark skinned girl could be way badder, but they'll get a job to the yellow girl first. This is racist as fuck, man. This some racist
But
shit.
why you think it was like that though? Like when do you think all this shit started and why?
it's been like that. The games just have changed over the years. The people in charge, they pressing the buttons like that. Everything you see is by design. So I'm saying
Mm.
straight up. So yeah,
I wonder, was there any back in the slave time? Was there any dark skinned house niggas?
absolutely
It was.
had it been.
What you think, Rito? Your cousins in your cousin's house?
Yeah,
Did y'all?
yeah, there was light skinned niggas in the field too.
Wasn't no yellow niggas in no goddamn field.
Yeah, absolutely, there was yellow niggas in the field, dog. Don't
You
think.
would have not been in the field. You'd have been in the house in the air conditioning. They would
Mm.
have not
They
put
took
you in
that
no
glass
fucking
ice
field.
feet. Hit about
Your whole.
the verb ass ain't working, boss. That's how
I ain't saying who. What do you say?
I said he'd have been out the window talking about Brizz and verb ass ain't working, boss.
He would have been snitching.
Now
He'd
you
have been
think
like,
that's
"Hey,
that's me, Briz? Verb would have whooped us to show his loyalty.
I definitely would have,
Oh
bro.
God.
I would have beat you niggas on y'all backs. I definitely would. I'm like, hey, master, watch this, cause I ain't with these niggas anyway. What? Give me that cord. I'll show you how to do it. You gotta double knot that motherfucker. Double knot it. That's what I would have did. I'd have been the nigga that's at the gate. Like, oh yeah, I would have had niggas like Rito. You'd have had to pick a polo coat worth of cotton every day, and then people like Brizz would have just had to pick socks. You, you pick a polo coat, nigga. We need you to pick thousands and thousands and thousands, and I'd have made you knit that shit your motherfucking self. People like Rothstein, just get you enough for a pair of socks. That's it. You, yeah, cause you got more burn in you. You need to be burned a little more in the sun, so you can fit in with everybody else. Yeah, that's what I would think. You know what I'm saying? When yellow niggas get dark, they just turn dark yellow and they think they get dark and shit. That's crazy. That is insanity. I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking method is, but we've been trained to be racist our whole time, and that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
right.
We- 'Cause it's crazy because if I see a bunch of yellow niggas walking toward me, it's not a problem. A bunch of black ass niggas with they hair locked and shit, man, cross that street before you got to smoke. So because it just seems like it's gonna, that's how our minds is wired. Like just think about it. You see a bunch of Ritos coming at you, right? They walking, right? Bunch of Ritos coming to you at one time. You would ignore them.
Off the side. Yeah, you think they suck.
Yeah, you are. You gonna say, "Oh, that ain't nothing shaking right here." If you see a bunch of Wesley Snipes walking at you, you gonna kind of grab your gun a little bit, like, "What these niggas on?"
Because it might go down.
That's fucked up though. So we really do be hating ourselves for real.
Sir.
We do.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. We hate ourselves, man. Self hatred is our biggest problem.
When I got tested and I found out I was more native, my people come from the Oklahoma Duncan family. That's where I come from. I got more native than anything because I always knew, like, I knew for a fact I didn't think like stupid niggas. Niggas want to kill each other. They hate each other. Like,
You talking to me? Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Like, once I found that out recently, I said that makes sense. I'm like,
You
my
found
bloodline is
you
more
found
this.
out like what you are and all that shit, what you mixed with.
hmm Yeah, my family they come from a legendary group of Indians in Oklahoma. They're
So
called
you
the
don't got
Duncan
no
Indians.
white in you at all.
I mean, I'm sure it's probably like a little drop, a 2% drop is what it said. It was like 84 for me for the other
I
one.
got 4% Russian on my shit.
So
you
that's a white man.
you
That's
proud
a
of your
white man.
percent, brother.
That's four
Yeah.
percent. Yeah, 4% Russian.
So it was some white men busting your people up. That's why you got that skin color.
Oh yeah. And it was just and don't think it was way back. It was just in the 1890s, brother.
No, it wasn't, nigga. It was like the
Closer than that.
1650s, Briz. You gotta chill out. It's like
Yeah.
1650.
Hey, Bird, he been 1619. Oh,
Nigga, that was 1969. They was still getting him, man.
it was 59, brother.
Yeah. Hey, what if we found out that our granddaddies and shit was like hoe ass niggas and shit? Like, what if you could go back and find out who your great granddaddies was and shit? Like, I really want to see what type of people they was, but there's no document of them. It's like it's no. But I wonder will our document be available 20 years from now? Will who we be available for our generations down the line?
I feel like it will be. I mean, they got everything linked up now, so I feel like it will be. But yeah, we can't really see back that far. I'm kind of surprised they can like do the percentages and all that shit. But yeah, we'll never know. Like when it comes to like the 1800s and shit, I don't think we'll ever find out like what them niggas was really living like.
And I got a feeling in the future, near future, I don't even think the kids is going to give it.
The kids ain't gonna care about who we was.
I hell fucking no. I don't think they're going to give it. Bro. I
Well,
ain't,
shit, we don't care about our
bro.
people that's from 9, 10 generations back because we have no idea. You know what I'm saying? So do we just get erased?
Nah, I don't know if we just did a race, but our generation, the last little 8 bit of the 80s babies, you know what I'm saying? We did have a little connection there, like we knew what was up, you know what I'm saying? Like how we sitting here talking about how the colorism was and all, like all those things, you know what I'm saying, was on the table. These kids, it's like a veil over there. I don't even think they know that, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of world they in.
Hey, so technically, hey, you
Yeah,
gotta sound loud as hell, Rossing. So technically, if you really go back and you think about the history, we get erased. What up, Banks? We get erased like through history. So we really not even technically here because 20 like the next 6 generations, will they even want to be knowing who the fuck we was?
Nah, fuck no. Them niggas ain't gonna care because I mean, shit, we don't care. Like you're not. They're not gonna care. They're gonna have too much going on, bro.
So what if we really are the same thing over and over? Because this is what I think. I think we the same product over and over again, just shifted for this time era. Like it'll be
Nah, I
you
don't.
know,
I don't think nobody from like the 1800s could live right now. They'd lose their mind.
but we won't be able to live 20 years from now. Who we are is not compatible with the world coming.
Nah, I think we'll be straight because we see everything. Like we see everything on the internet. Like we know shit we're not supposed to know. They didn't know nothing. Like you got to look at it like this. People back in the days, nigga. Like I feel like people back then, they was really with their soulmates, nigga. Like niggas would be with a girl they went to high school with or college, been around the same friends for 4 years and all that shit. Now
Yeah.
bitches is flying out and fucking a nigga across the country having a baby, and now that baby ain't even supposed to be here, bro.
The baby not supposed. So you think and you know what? Before we even continue, what color is Banks then? Hey, Banks, we were having a conversation, right? And I was saying how Joe Budden is a stupid yellow nigga because he's neglecting his talent like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was listening to him, you, Fab, a bunch of y'all young. And that's what shapes MCs. Like, you listen to people, you take what you want from them, you dilute it, you step on it and twist it, and you create who you are. What color is Lloyd Banks, Rito?
Light skin.
He a yellow nigga with you.
Light skin, yeah. It's not yellow niggas, bro. It's light skin, bird.
I
Look,
think Banks a little light brown on the light brown side now.
so Banks is with Trey Songz then.
Yeah, I think Banks with Trey Songz and the, see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Brother
Yeah.
Banks with Trey Songz and who else? Let me give you one more. Who else?
He said, yeah, a thumbs up. Okay, all right, Banks. Let me ask you a question. Banks, thumbs up or thumbs down? Do you run fast or jump exceptionally high with your skin color? Like, this is a good question because we was talking about this because it seems like the more color you have, the higher you jump. I bet you don't run fast or jump extremely high. I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark. Yes or no? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, how many people with that skin color run fast and jump extremely high? Like we gonna break this shit down in these rooms. Like we got to get to the science of it. If
I Banks having a mean jump shot. You know, he probably could ball, but I don't got him tearing the track up. I don't got him super fast, like
he's
you
not
said. No.
jumping, no, he's not jumping and dunking no fucking basketball. No, the fuck he's not. That is not. I bet that genetic is not him. I bet you Lloyd Banks has never dunked a basketball in his life. I bet you he ain't. I know Rito ain't never jumped a basketball.
Hold on. How
That
tall is
got
Banks? What
nothing
do
to
you think
do.
Banks?
That got nothing to do with my complexion, though, Verb. I'm only
Yes,
five
it
eight.
does.
No, I haven't dunked because I'm 5'8", not because
Uh,
I'm light
uh,
skinned, bro.
all right, I'm 6 feet. I ain't never dunked, and I'm just a little bit behind y'all color. I
So
bet that
what's
nigga ain't
that
dunked a
mean then?
basketball.
Hold on.
Look, he
You
said he's never dunked one.
but
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So let's go down the list. Let's pick another nigga. Let's pick another nigga. If we go down the shade chart, the stronger, faster, and the higher they jump.
so have you dunked before, Verb?
No,
So what does that mean?
I'm I'm
He
I'm
not.
I'm not. Listen. What I'm trying to tell you. Okay,
Hmm.
look, man. I know it sounds crazy and this theory sound insane, but you don't get that shit the lighter you are. You do not get that shit like that. The probability and the percentages of people of lighter skin or period to end, they do not get them abilities. Steph Curry does not jump high, but he's a sniper.
Briz, can you dunk? Have you dunked before, Briz?
Not in a game. I have dunked like in the gym, running up to the court with the ball with nobody guarding me. Yeah, I done dunk like that, but I can't dunk like just take off and dunk the ball in the game. Hell no.
So okay, no, okay. So you have had the privilege of jumping up and dunking a basketball before, right?
Yes.
Okay, us three have all said we have never done that. When Steph Curry go get a dunk, you know how he barely gets off the ground. He dunks because he's a professional athlete, not because he's over the line athletic. When you see Klay Thompson dunk a basketball, it ain't like boom, nigga. It ain't like that. No, it's not.
Yeah, but when Mike came through,
What?
soaring on him.
What?
You hear me?
It wasn't. There wasn't. When we saw Mike, do y'all think Mike was really that good or just over athletic? Because I'm looking at the athleticism. It wasn't many people that had what the fuck he had, man.
I think it was both. Even on the track, you got Michael Johnson. Oh, what's his name? Usain Bolt. You know what I mean? Maurice Green. Ain't a whole lot of yellow dudes. Um, who else was getting busy? Tim Montgomery. Shit, Marion Jones. That's all brown and black. You hear me?
Yellow niggas, they always rap good. They perform good. Maxwell, look at them niggas. That's what they specialize in. They
First.
yeah, like they special like Drake. I know Drake ain't never dunked a basketball ever. And Drake is about 6'1". He's about 6 feet 6'1". He's never dunked a basketball. I bet he hasn't.
The Prince could dunk.
I'm sure no Prince cannot dunk.
Yes,
Prince,
Prince can dunk,
what
nigga.
the fuck is you talking about, man? Why would
Prince can
Prince
dunk.
in
No,
what shoes? In what
it
shoes?
don't. It nigga in heels, nigga. Prince can dunk, nigga.
Prince ain't dunking no fucking
Man,
bass.
Prince
Prince
can
was
dunk,
fucking
bro.
y'all. Look, only yellow niggas can put on heels and fuck everybody bitch. No, nobody else can do that. You can't put Michael Jordan in no heels and tell him he can fuck everybody bitch in the room. Only yellow niggas can do that.
All right. What about the game? What we doing with the game from Cali,
Well,
Compton? It's
that's by default. He's six. He's like 6'6". He should be able. I bet he don't jump high. He don't jump
what
high.
is though? Is he with Banks in there, or is he with like you?
Yeah, he like with me though. He like with me over there with me. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, but I know he don't jump high either. Banks don't. Game don't jump like that. No, he don't. No, he doesn't. I know. Look, he probably can dunk because he is 6'6". But when you talking about is he bouncy off the ground? No. LeBron James is what color? Like a darker brown, right?
Guess what?
Okay.
He bounced.
So like you and LeBron is about the same. Look how high he jumped. His look at Bronny jumps like that too. Bronny jumps like that. Bronny has the same jumping ability for sure. Banks, do this make sense to you or we tripping?
Yo,
What?
This nigga tripping, right? First of all,
yo,
yo, Bank, tell this nigga Prince can dunk, bro. Like
Prince
this nigga
cannot
out of
dunk.
control.
Nah, Prince can't.
Dog,
Oh,
Prince
I
can
don't know
dunk.
if he can dunk.
Everybody knows Prince can hoop, nigga.
I hear a lot of stories about Prince playing basketball, but some niggas could just jump high. That don't mean they could, you know. It,
Okay, all right, Banks.
it's
In,
too
in, in
early
the
for this,
industry,
man.
in the industry that you floated through, if y'all, I'm sure y'all went to go hoop every now and then and shit like that. I know you seen some dark skinned niggas jump high, snatch shit off the glass. I know you seen that. There's no question. Rappers, I know they have. They've had to. No question. They have an athletic ability that is passed down through the genes. They have
Yo,
to.
Rita, yo, they in there jumping you, Rita.
Dog, these niggas, these dark. First of all, these dark skinned niggas is aggressive and they act like they don't know where it comes from, bro.
Over the line aggressive for sure.
Over the
Over the
line,
line
nigga.
aggressive for
but
sure.
you don't. It come from little. You know what y'all did to us, man. That's what I'm saying. This for what y'all did to the Cold Crush, man.
What? No. No. Every if you take 10 dark skinned niggas and you gonna get 8 of them that's gonna be over. When do y'all see a peaceful dark skinned nigga? When do y'all see a non-war driven dark skinned nigga?
Yo, but you know what's crazy, Verb? It's a lot of niggas my complexion and history that's tough.
Yeah, no, I ain't say they ain't tough. I'm saying over the line war though. Like just think over the line war.
No, I think aggression too. Like if you look at our leaders and shit, who you want to look at?
Give me an example.
You want to look at Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
But they browner though too. They're browner. And we talking about
Malcolm with us.
yeah, Malcolm with who?
With
Malcolm.
Uh,
us.
So
Light
Malcolm. So
skin.
uh,
Malcolm is the same shade as Martin Luther King.
No. No, he's not. No, he's not. But I bet you Martin Luther King can dunk a basketball faster than Malcolm X can. I bet you he can.
Nah, because it's a thing. It's still genetics, bro.
Okay, all right. So look, let's
Let me
do
ask
this.
you. Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Verb. You think Bob
Huh?
Marley could have dunked? You think Bob Marley could have dunked the basketball?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
It ain't in him.
Ain't in them.
It ain't in him.
You know what? You know,
Now y'all
I know,
tripping.
bro.
Y'all tripping now, man.
No, hold on. Yeah, I'm taking that back. I don't
Y'all
know. I don't
tripping.
know. Yo, all this shit. My bad.
Hey, your
I don't
background
know,
loud as
man.
hell, Rothstein. Go somewhere quiet.
I know, bro.
I could definitely see Bob Marley being athletic enough to dunk a basketball.
Nah, he don't run that fast. You can look at him and tell. Why would he have to run that fast?
They play football, but with
He's from
soccer, bro.
nigga.
They
He's
play
from
soccer.
Jamaica.
Them niggas be
That's a
playing
fact.
soccer, bro.
He got to
They
be fast. He
He's
from
from
Jamaica.
Jamaica. That's all they do is run and play soccer.
All right, let me ask you this then, Banks. Let me back against the corner. When you on stage, do you ever have to like do explosive things like slide across the floor and shit like that, or do you stand in the middle of the stage and rap?
In the beginning, I stood in the middle of the stage.
Okay, all right, but look, do you have to go the extra mile? No, you do not. You don't. Chris Brown is the first artist that's a yellow nigga that dances like that. He's the first one. And he's the first athletic one. If you think about it, Chris Brown can hoop, do flips and shit like that. It's not many of Chris Browns. How many Chris Browns do we have? Is there any footage of Cameron and Mace dunking the basketball, or are they handling the ball and shooting it?
All right,
Cameron can dunk.
Cam,
so
Cameron
where does
ain't
Mike?
dunking no
Where,
basketball. What the fuck is y'all talking about, man?
so where Mike Jack fit in into the situation?
Mike Jackson with us.
he
He
be
with us.
He
about that.
Mike with y'all until about 93, nigga. Then he with us.
Nah, he,
We got
You can't.
why?
93
Because he
raw
got it.
Mike.
Nah, man. We got Mike Perry, man.
Mike is with us, man. You can't. All Michael
It's
Jackson
about
did
Cam.
was wrap the car. He just changed the color of the car. He's still naturally with us. You can't just put him with y'all. No, you cannot. There is no more entertainers. How many singers? Look, Amarion can do what? Amarion is more closer to us. He has more of that style. He can. That's why he can perform like that. Name for me a yellow singer with the athletic ability as Chris Brown. It get quiet around this bitch when everything makes sense. He's the only one of his kind that can do that. There is no more yellow artists that perform like Chris Brown. That's insanity. To think about, look how Beyonce performs.
So what are you saying, though? You saying to say what?
Okay, what I'm saying is the point is the things that pass down through our genetics is something in the darker the melanin is, they get more of a athletic ability. If you finna go in the gym and box and you gotta pick a nigga to beat up on, you got a yellow nigga with his hair combed back, and then you got a dark skinned nigga with bald head. The first thing in our mind says the dark skinned nigga gonna be tripping. He's gonna be over athletic. He's gonna keep y'all seen Creed? So what is Jonathan Mayers? What would you consider Jonathan Mayers?
He
That
dark
wouldn't have
skinned.
scared y'all coming at y'all in the gym? This nigga coming at you like this?
Nah, Jonathan Majors definitely dark skinned.
Okay, they hit hard, they jump high. Yellow, a light skinned, dangerous boxer, Tank Davis. Tank Davis and Chris Brown is the new era light skinned niggas. When have we seen yellow niggas with that thunderous punch that Tank got? Now, Banks, let's do that.
I think a couple generations had to go by and they had to pick that up. You feel me?
They create these motherfuckers, man. They create them in a lab. I'm trying to tell you. If Chris Brown is the only one of those, and then we get Tank, a yellow nigga that has a impact, a punching power that has a 96 or some percent rate of knocking niggas out. When have we saw that?
So what's Andre Ward?
He with y'all.
So he's like in the middle.
Yeah, no. See, here's the chart. See, Rito gave us the chart. And Rito eye is like it's yellow niggas, and all of the rest of us is dark skinned niggas. You go with Trey Songz and Nelly and them and Andre Ward and them. That you in they class. You know what I'm saying? Like just really think of okay, so 50's not over aggressive? Yes, he is.
What's Roy Jones?
Roy Jones is y'all, he in y'all class. What's his knockout rate? Like Roy Jones sits with y'all. He's y'all cousins. Like it's tribes of this shit. Yeah, it's tribes.
No, Verb. I don't know about that.
So what color is Roy Jones then?
Niggas be looking brown to me. Maybe I'm putting down, you know.
Your phone sound terrible, Rothstein. You got that dark skinned nigga phone. That's what I'm saying. Like you see how you can fight through shit better? All the other niggas up here that got a little lighter color, our phones ain't breaking up. You can function with that motherfucking phone. We would have fainted and been like, God damn, get the air conditioner on in this bitch. Like we
Right. It ain't my phone. Fuck out of here.
Hey Banks, I bet you ain't never had no tour bus with no air conditioning, nigga. Now answer that. I bet you ain't never had no tour bus with no air conditioning. Not you. I know you didn't.
Yo, I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, because that ain't for you. You would be a house nigga. I
We
know
probably
you
just
ain't
opened
never
the
had a
window
tour
or
bus
something like
without no
that.
air conditioning. Not you. Absolutely.
Yeah, they probably just opened the window.
No, no, not you. Not you. See, you couldn't fool me. Like I understand this shit. Nah. And the treatment gonna always be different wherever you go. Like it's a difference. Like when you go ask for something, it's probably more polite. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that this is what our minds are. Like we lock down on these thoughts and it carries us through life. It's insane. It's insane. Like this is a wild world we live in. But it just shows how genetics is so fucking powerful. Like when I was saying on the show one time, I was like, any girl that eats crab legs used to be a mermaid. She's designed to be a hoe. Because all why do all girls love crab legs? Because mermaids eat it. Mermaids eat out the water.
Nah, crab legs is good too though, bro.
For yellow niggas, I get it. But I'm
Nah, they
saying
good
if
for that. Nah, dark skinned bitches like crab legs too, nigga.
every girl does because they're mermaids, they're sirens. They're supposed to seduce the man and get him to jump in the water. Every girl eats. If you tell a girl seafood, she's automatically wet. Hey, what you want to eat? Let's go get some crab legs. Automatic. She's in the because why? Because that's her genetic. Her genetic says eat out the water. Why is that? Why do every girl like shit that's in the water? Because they come from the water. Sirens, like the Starbucks logo is a siren. Sirens, those mermaids, that's the genetic line of their people. That does make sense if you really think about it. That's the only food 90% of girls gonna say yeah to. Crab legs. You tell a girl, hey, let's go get a burger. She gonna think about it. You tell her crab legs, she fucking. Automatic. Automatic. We all know the drill. Anything in the water. If we think all the signs is right in front of us, man, like they are. They right in front of us. We just gotta think. I bet you most musicians, they fathers or something, they did it too. Like my father is still touring right now in a band. He's still touring right now. Most musicians have it. I know Banks, you probably got somewhere in your bloodline is some jazz musician, right?
Ah, no, my father was a dark skinned criminal.
Your daddy wasn't no dark skin.
Yeah, I send you a picture.
He dark skin.
Dark skin,
Your mama light skin.
Puerto Rican.
He was racist. He did the same shit. He did the same shit we was talking about. He said because look, Rito said earlier, dark skinned niggas like yellow girls. It's racist. He didn't go get another dark skinned girl. If he'd have got a dark skinned girl, you wouldn't have got a chance to be Lloyd Banks. Do you thank him for that, nigga? You'd have never got to be Lloyd Banks. All right, Lloyd Banks, name for me a dark skinned you with your ability in the music industry. We're gonna sit right here and wait.
Lloyd Jones.
Who? Name for me a dark skinned Lloyd Banks in the music industry. I wait on y'all niggas. Like I ain't crazy. Y'all ain't finna just play with me like I ain't crazy. Like
Dark
What
skinned
you
Lloyd
what you
Banks.
mean? Skill set?
give me a dark skinned skill set you.
Fab.
Fab not dark skinned. See, yellow niggas keep saying Fab is brown. He's with Omarion. You can't. I'm saying dark skin. Give me a dark skin.
Fab is me.
Fab,
Us, me.
Fab is brown skin, man. Give me okay, like give me a loon colored guy with your skill.
Ransom.
Ransom is not a loon colored. He's brown. No, he's not.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Y'all is tripping, man. Y'all lying to y'allself up here, and I don't even lie to myself, man. That's not accurate.
So Ransom and Loon ain't both dark
They're
skinned.
not the same
Or
color,
both
though. No, they're not. Hey, Banks, when y'all out, who is your competitors? They compare you to Fab and other rappers of that nature, correct? What do they look like? Yeah, y'all ain't finna play with me like I'm crazy. That's out. I'm looking directly at it. We all looking at the same board. The board don't say that. These niggas are compared this way. There is none. They don't get that. A lot of extremely dark skinned niggas do not change, do not carry words like that. Banks, the way you write, and a lot of writers, Fab as well, how they can chain the same phrases over and over again and drag it out over and over again, drag the same phrases for 32 bars and shit like that. How many of them can do it?
Man, stop your bullshit.
Shit, just tell me one and tell me it's bullshit then.
Yeah, because it's a lot of guys that get caught up and lost up in the waters. Like you got a lot of backpack rappers that like
Give me
niggas just
one.
can't think of their name.
Rothstein, you a
You ain't
MC.
gonna
No,
just
no, no. Rothstein,
say dark
you playing, bro.
word. That's why.
Rothstein, you're an MC. When you break down how MCs write, some of them can carry phrases for a long time, like chain and just constantly.
But Brizz is one of
But
those.
Brizz don't do it long. Brizz is electric. He can
And
do
see,
it and then he
Nah,
get out.
I seen like 12, 8 to 12 bar setups with the same.
That ain't no enough. That ain't no enough. That's not no enough.
What we need like 24.
We're saying, yeah,
you got
where everything is matching.
my entire round
Hey,
rhymes.
Rothstein, your
My
phone.
entire
Hey, your phone is sounding crazy, man. What is that? Come and go get away from that shit, man. This is a real conversation.
I'm in a good spot. How I sound
All
now?
right, much better. How many of y'all can carry the long phrases where everything is ricocheting for 2 minutes straight? How many of y'all can do it?
I've done it for entire rounds. For an entire round in the battle, I've rhymed it in the ricochet straight. 5 syllable
You
compounded
ain't
too.
did it that many
Not
times. I do it often.
Talk to him,
I I,
Brizz.
I do
not
it often,
out
bro.
of
I
state.
do it often.
Hey,
So
listen. And before I was on URL, I was doing that shit, like really, really running that shit. That's what they try to make AMG mode. You know the thing that's what I
no,
do, right?
that started from me though. I
No,
was rhyming like that first.
no,
I came before all y'all.
that came from me, man. You
No, no,
see,
no.
listen.
Actually, no, no, no bullshit. Like when you go watch me early with Hollow the Don and shit, my whole rounds was rhyming consistently. And I was here before y'all, so that would start with me though. I was the first one doing it.
Where it's not just the rhyming, it's the rhyming, the
And
making sense,
punching
and
out, yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah, and
package.
punching out of it, yeah,
So
for sure.
when you watch Brizz versus Loso, when you see how Surf studying Brizz, and then AMG mode becomes the coin turn. Not after y'all, after
No,
me.
no, no,
And
no.
then
Listen,
see crazy when I'm battling cooking wavy, and then everybody is rhyming now. Surf begin to rhyme now. Now he's trying his best rendition at rhyming. We see Rhyme trying his hand with the rhyming back to back all year. I know you can
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
but
So
here's
it's
the thing. I just told you, documented. I'm the first one doing
right.
it. On the data's there. I'm the first one carrying that shit. Documented. There's not a nigga that was carrying it longer than me ever. Documented.
Not Young Hill. What about Young
Ice
Hill?
Pack too. But that's the thing.
What about
That's the thing that we carried in St. Louis. Because we look, this is where our MCing came from. We used to watch all the great niggas from the East Coast, right? And